difference between God and devil, difference between angel and demon. Look, we only talk about one difference here. The only one difference that I know that I've came to realize so far from all my digging, seeking, exploring, experience and all. There's only one difference between God and devil, between angel and demon. And color is not part of it, because when we said God and we said devil, angel, demon, you try to envision white in your head for God and black, dark for devil, for demons. And look is not part of it, because to many of you, you assume that God is beautiful, angels are beautiful, while devil and demons are ugly. Those two things are not part of what I want to talk about. The only one difference that I have known so far, that I have confirmed so far, difference between God and devil, angels and demons, is that the one that do your bidding. Angel to you is the supernatural human being, access human being. Sorry, not human being, supernatural being, access being. Alright, not human, because human are in this form, are in this body. Those entities appear like they exist in spiritual form. They are supernatural beings that do your bidding. God and angel are access being, supernatural beings that do your bidding, that help you, that aid you in anything you want or anything you do. Alright, so here is the thing. Now, the other part of it, which is the devil and the demons, are also supernatural beings, access being, spiritual beings that does not do your bidding, that does not hate you, or better still, sometimes work against you, in the sense that if you are the types that think you have enemy and you always pray to God, to angels to deal with your enemies, and they go ahead, because automatically those beings are placed there to aid human beings. They are there, and their work, their primary assignment is to aid human beings, most especially when you call on them. Their own is to just do what you want. If you connect with them, their own is to just do what you want. So if you call on them to help you deal with someone else, they are going to do it. It's something that I've experienced before. I've seen a situation whereby I pray to Holy Ghost to help me deal with someone, and later I get confirmation that that person was mercilessly dealt with. Alright, so I confirmed it. So now, when you now think you have enemy, and you pray to God, to your angels, to help you deal with your enemy, suffer your enemy, deal with your enemy, torment your enemy. Now, you having enemy automatically means you are that person's enemies too. I don't care whatever you, maybe you think you were loyal, maybe you think you are right, or whatever. I don't care. That has automatically make you that person's enemy, other people's enemies too. Now, if that other persons also pray to the same angel too, to come and deal with you, to suffer you too, and they now come, maybe you are now seeing them in dream, they are now chasing you, you are now seeing one ugly person or whatever, the image you envision in your head as devil, as demons, chasing you all around, suffering you and this. That is the devil. That is the difference between the two. Because the same way you are praying to God, to angels, to deal with someone, if they do your binding, the same way they will do that other person's binding. So their own is to just follow whatever they call them to do. Because to them, they are both good and bad. They don't know what is bad, they don't know what is good. If you ask them to deal with someone, they just see punishment as normal thing. They can go ahead and they just go ahead and punish that person. To them, it's just punishment. To them, what they are doing to that person is just going to make that person better. Because it's just like when I discipline you, you do something wrong and I discipline you. When I discipline you, it's just for you to get better. The same way we were disciplined. It was now that we came to realize that all those discipline back then in those days by our parents is just to make us get better. Though back then we think they are doing us bad things, they are beating us, punishing us, and so, but it makes us shine today. So it's just like that. The only difference, see, all this being God and devil is one thing. Like it is not even duality. It's not even duality. It's one. Angels and demon is one. In Yoruba, they are all orishas. In Yoruba, there's nothing like God or devil. There's nothing like good or bad. It was, I used to say it and I will still repeat it. It was in 1800 that they just translated when they want to translate the Bible from English to Yoruba, that they now, everything that was written about devil, it was constructed by a human being like you and I. It doesn't exist. That is why it was the same people that was preaching God to you that are still preaching the devil to you. Why? It's just to have control over you, to have control over the population. Because if you look at it, you see that the population needs to be controlled. So I don't blame them. So it was construct, it was human construct. Devil is human construct. There's nothing like good or bad. There's nothing like. So that's the only difference. They are both the same thing. God and devil is one like this. There's no power that wants to be fighting the power of God. Who do you think God is? That there will now be another power that will be doing competition with it. So that's it, guys.